What's up, Pride?
Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're on the beach, or we're going to be talking about the beach in this video. We're going to be talking about our Carnival Cruises experiences. Now, we are not sponsored by them. We were not paid to talk about them. We just really love this cruise line, and as we're about, I believe now, officially 99 days away from our 5th cruise on Carnival, we thought that we would kind of give our experiences of how we travel, our experiences on the ship, the ports, and throw in some pictures and videos of our past cruises.
Sorry about the green screen if it's a little weird. You can see it on his shirt right here. It's yellow and it's blending in with the green. I don't know why, but yeah, I apologize. I did my best.
So yeah, as he pointed out, if you see my shirt, it's the Triple C Colorado Cruising Crew. So if you guys are on the Carnival Vista on July 29th of this year, and you see these around, just know that they're in our group, because there's literally
over
over
100
100 of our family and friends that are going on that cruise. So if you see these shirts, they're a part of our group. Say what's up to them, and tell them that you're a member of the Pride, I guess.
If you guys are new to the channel, please click that subscribe button. It would mean so much to us. We're trying to reach a goal, but I don't know if we can make it. But anything's possible, guys. So help us out here. Share this video if you have any fellow cruisers or anything like that.
So this is actually our 4th cruise. I miscounted. So we've been on the Dream once.
No.
Twice.
So we went like this. We went on the Dream, then we went on the Breeze, and then we went on the Dream again. So we went on 3 cruises in a 6-year lifespan. Not lifespan, but a 6-year span.
Yeah.
We go every other year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty cool because we go like a cruise, and then we go camping the next year, and then a cruise the next year, and then camping. And now this year we're going on a cruise, and then next year we're going camping. So yeah.
Our goal is to actually set up a cruise.
Oh yes.
To go on next year. So we've actually been to Puerto Rico. Oh my god, it's so hard. People ask us where have you guys gone?
Alright, so I'm gonna try my best to say how many. So we've been to Puerto Rico, Honduras, Grand Turk, St. Thomas, St. Martin, Nassau, Tortola.
We've actually been to St. Martin twice.
Did I say Puerto Rico already?
Yes.
That's all I could remember, guys.
Yeah. There's been a lot.
There's been more. I think we're missing a few. And then this year we're going to take it away.
Aruba, La Romana, Grand Turk again. I don't know how to pronounce it right, but I believe it's Curaçao.
We'll post it right here. So my favorite port was Honduras. And when we went to Honduras, we went to this private little business thing. I don't know what they're called.
It's like a monkey sanctuary.
Yeah.
Kinda.
So we went to a private monkey sanctuary. We didn't book it through Carnival. So it was their own thing. But it was really awesome. These people set up their own
built their own little it's a house.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so these people built their own sanctuary. They have a whole bunch of howler monkeys and stuff. And
let me cut in right there. But actually in Honduras they call them baboons. So we were expecting actual baboons, which is kind of scary. And
the baboons like this.
When they were actually like this. So yeah.
So it's pretty cool. We'll show pictures. These people, like I said, have their own sanctuary. And they built trails in the forest, and they have a whole bunch of howler monkeys. But their base of operations was in their grandma's house. Wasn't their grandma?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and they're 2 brothers, and they lived there with their grandma. They have a gift shop downstairs.
where they hand make every single
Hand
thing
make
that's in there.
everything like wooden craft stuff,
It was pretty cool.
carvings out of coconuts and things like that. And then upstairs is where they live. But then outside they have like a grill. And
Where
they
their
actually,
grandma,
yeah, their grandma made us food, so it was really awesome. It was really authentic.
yeah,
Is that the word? Yeah, it was really authentic and stuff. Um, just to try the food that they had there. I was a little sketched out on
yes,
like what it was. I was like, oh, I never seen this food before. Then we tried it and it was like super super good. Um, and the people there were really nice.
amazing, amazing
Yeah,
people.
super down to earth. Um, love God and stuff. So I like that.
Hmm.
Um, but like I said, they were really nice. They even gave us these little fly swatter things. Is that what
Yeah,
it was? Like,
because the flies out there are like
yeah,
literally
they're huge,
that big.
and
They're
they have
huge.
what are they? Bullet ants.
Yes.
They have bullet ants there too. He showed us the bullet ants. It's really awesome to see the just the things. We actually got to feed the monkeys. Um, there were some baby ones too, right?
And yeah, and actually in that part of it was a rainforest that we went to, and that part of the rainforest, that baby was actually the first baby in over, I believe they said 20 years that had been born in a sanctuary like that. We'll actually put the name of the place that we went to, and if you guys are ever in Honduras, look those guys up. They will give you a great experience there with their monkeys and just the hospitality that they show. It's really beautiful. Now, I have like two favorite places that we've been to. I love Tortola and Puerto Rico. That
Oh
has
yeah, I
always
forgot
been
to
my
say Puerto
dream to go
Rico.
to Puerto Rico, and that is crossed off the bucket list, and it was just really great. We actually did go on a tour, but we've never booked anything through Carnival except for Honduras. And actually, I'm going to backtrack. The day that we were in Honduras, we actually set up an excursion through Carnival to do underwater tubing in the caves, and that included like lunch or something like that. But actually, the day before we got there, they got a really bad rainstorm that
Mhm.
flooded the caves, and unfortunately, we couldn't do it when we got there. So they gave us an option of looking at the different shore excursions, and we didn't really like anything that we seen. So Carnival was very gracious as to give us back all of our money that we paid for that shore excursion, and we actually just decided to go out and find something to do on our own, which is what we always do. That was our
Mhm.
first and only time that we've actually booked a shore excursion through Carnival, and just didn't work out that day. So it actually was kind of for the better, because I think I might have enjoyed that a lot better than cave tubing. As I was saying, Puerto Rico and Tortola are probably like two of my favorite places that I've visited so far. Puerto Rico has been somewhere that I've always wanted to visit. Glad I got that off the bucket list. I would love to go back in the future. Um, we went out on our own on that port, and we actually found a tour that was just there. You know, they have all those people out there that try to get you to go here, go there, and it was just a tour of Puerto Rico. And of course, we all just always seem to get like the great tour guides, and they took us through some places that no other tours will take you on, and I can't
Mhm.
say where, but they were really beautiful places. Um, so we went, looked through the city. They actually took us to the forts, and you could see the forts if you have like a balcony room, or as you're going um, out of the ship, you could see the forts because they're on a really high hill in Puerto Rico. We went to the forts. We went to this cemetery. All of the cemeteries that we've ever been to while on these cruises, they're all different from obviously the United States, because we bury our dead underground and they actually bury them over.
Mhm.
So that was like really unique. That was the first time that we've ever seen that, and it was really really cool. So we went there, went to a beach and got to get out for a little bit, and we took that opportunity to go and shop a little. Took us back to like the main part of Puerto Rico, and we actually just ended up walking back to the ship, but we stopped at a Senior Frogs because that's what we do every place that we go, and if they have it there, stop and have either some drinks or some food or just to go hang out with family that might have just went back there. So that was cool. I loved Puerto Rico. Their people are amazing. Food is amazing. Amazing environment. I had a lot of fun there.
So when we went to Tortola, we went to a private hidden beach. A lot of people didn't know about it, but we took like a van ride
Hmm.
up to it, and we had to go through like the mountains and stuff to get there. It was one of the scariest van rides I've ever been in because they were going up slopes like so steep. It felt like I was gonna fall out the van
Yeah, it was
because
pretty
like the
scary.
windows were open and it was so scary. And then like the truck started stalling and going backwards, and
Hmm.
then they went forwards. And it was like the narrowest road too, and there would be cars coming down and up. So I was so scared for my life. I thought I was gonna die there in paradise. Um, but yeah, I of course I'm alive, you know. But yeah, so we went through the hills, saw like wild dogs and stuff. I think, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so we did see wild dogs. So that was pretty crazy. Um, and like I mentioned, the scary van ride. I should make a story time like scariest close to death time I ever had. Anyway, then we went to this beach, and oh my God, was it beautiful!
It was.
It was like the bluest water, nice and calm water. Um, and there wasn't that many people. Like the most people that were there was in our group.
Hmm.
There's probably like a couple other families. They had like a little shop thing where you can get drinks and stuff. They had chairs there. I don't know if it costed that much. What did
No,
it? No.
not at all. I don't even think it cost anything.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. We went there and swam. All of us had our goggles, and good enough, there were actually fish in the water,
Hmm.
like fish. So we didn't have to pay for like a scuba diving thing, not scuba diving, snorkeling thing. We did it on our own, and there were like a whole bunch of fishes swimming by our feet. It was probably the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. So that was our experiences at the
At our favorite ports.
at our favorite ports. So now we're gonna talk about our favorite experiences on the ship.
All right, so basically, I like to keep up with the cruise news. So like different pages on social media or stuff that gets sent to like my email and stuff. I keep up with that, and I like to do my research about every ship that we go on or every place that we are going to because I like to be informed and the smartest one in the group about everything. So I remember like our first cruise, I did a lot of research, like months and months and months before we even went on the cruise. And I was reading a lot of different articles, and a lot of people were saying that they didn't like Carnival Cruises because it was those ships are too loud, which is crazy because you're on vacation to have a good time.
Mm.
But in my experience, I could say that the name the fun ships that Carnival carries is absolutely 100% true. I've always had a lot of fun. I'm obviously older than he is, so my experience is a little different because I'd go to the bars in there and the clubs. What? But yes.
What?
So my experiences on the ship has always been good from an adult perspective, I guess you could say. Um, I've never seen any fights. I've never seen any drama. So that's all you really want in a ship. You're here to have fun, and Carnival definitely delivers 1,000,000% on that. Um, the rooms, we've
Room
always,
service.
yeah, we've always just got,
Room service is great.
we've always got an inside cabin because I personally just love the dark, and why spend a whole lot of money to get like a balcony or a suite when you're not even going to be in the room unless you're like a lot older? So
Yeah, we're talking to you, Agatha.
people might think that the inside cabins are going to be like way too cramped. They're really not. They're really spacious.
They do look small, but like if you really think about it, like she said, you're not gonna be in there all the time. You're literally in there to sleep, pee, poop, and
Change your clothes.
and change your clothes. Um, but you're not, yeah, unless you're old like you, Agatha. Then you're not gonna be spending a lot of time in the room.
Yeah.
And especially if you're a kid, we're gonna talk about one more thing real quick before we wrap this video up, and that is our dining experience. So pretty much, long story short, we got really good spots in the dining room where they have all the action.
Yeah.
So we're like right in the middle of the dining room. A lot of people around because there's like a upstairs, and then underneath that upstairs part is like a exterior kind of thing. But then they have like the middle part, and that's where like all the workers go in there and dance and sing and stuff. Um, so when you're eating, that's really fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of eating, they have amazing food.
Yeah.
Probably the best I've ever had. Even just as simple as a Caesar salad, you guys. A
The
Caesar
best.
salad, the best Caesar salad I've ever eaten in my life. Um,
Which I'm so looking
yeah.
forward
Oh
to.
my god. Now I'm hungry. Guess what, guys? We're gonna be vlogging
Yes.
on this one. On our next trip, we're gonna be vlogging. Um, and I got a job. Start next week. So that means I'm gonna be buying a brand new camera. Guess what camera I'm getting? I'll put a picture up right here. I am getting a G7X Mark II. Um, I'm probably gonna put a lot of money towards it. Um, but that is my dream camera. Been looking and doing a lot of research. So yeah, that's the camera I really want. That's the one we're gonna be using on the ship. For our underwater shots, I'm not gonna buy a GoPro because
Yeah.
like, what's the point of spending $300-400 on a GoPro when there's knockoff ones for like $40 that work almost just as good?
And we're also going to be getting shirts made. So if you see any shirts with TMC on it,
We'll actually do an update video.
yeah.
Do an update video. If we get the shirts, we'll put the design up on the video. And if you guys see us, hit us up.
Say what's up.
Yeah, say what's up.
But we're really excited to be vlogging, and this is something that we've been looking forward to since we even started our YouTube channel. Is
It's actually
this
one of the
cruise?
reasons why we made this channel.
Yeah.
One of the reasons. That's it.
One
Oh,
one
just
tiny
just one.
reason. But yeah, if you guys see us on the cruise and you notice us, don't be shy to come up to us, talk to us. As I said, if you're over 18, one night we could go get together, go to the club together, have some lunch. If you're under 18 or something, we could do something fun together. So don't be shy to come up to us, to talk to us, or anything like that. So if you guys want to know anything else, like in specifics, leave them in the comments
Comments
below,
below.
because we do plan on doing another carnival video, carnival Q&A, because there's some people that are in our group that have been asking. There's some people that are watching that have been asking for it. So if you guys got any questions, leave them down below. We'll be more than happy to answer them. Um, I don't know. That was kind of a different video for us. Hopefully you guys enjoy the pictures that we're gonna throw in here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a slideshow real quick. Not real
Slideshow
quick.
of pictures and maybe some videos. I got a lot because the last cruise we went on, we actually ported out of New Orleans, which was an incredible experience.
Love New
Also,
Orleans. Yep.
can't wait to go back there. That's on our to-do list for next year. Um, but yeah, there's some pictures of New Orleans because we were there, and we just had a really great experience there. It was a lot of fun. Great atmosphere, great people, great food, great drinks, great everything. So yeah, we're gonna throw in some pictures of the cruises and our pre-cruise stuff, some videos. Hope you guys enjoy them. And as I said, if you have any questions about Carnival, throw them in the comments below, and we'll make a Q&A Carnival video pretty soon.
But if you like this video, please click that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to us. Like I said, we have a goal of reaching 100 subscribers by the beginning of May. It's already 420. We can make it the end of May. Let's say end of May. So yeah, end of May, 100 subs. Let's do it, guys. We can do it. I believe in you all. Share this video if you like it. Share it with your grandmother, especially you, Agnes. I think that's what I said, right? Or
Yeah,
Agatha.
Agatha. And her
especially
husband Agnes.
especially you, Agatha. Um, but yeah, love you guys. Keep your head up.
Keep your heart strong.
Blessed
Blessed up.
up. I love you, Agatha.
You know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.